Happy New Year! Welcome back to V2, my friends. Welcome back to V2. This is the first video in almost 6 months, and I apologise, but 2021 is going to be big years, big plans. Hope you've all had a fantastic new year. This is the start for V2, and I thought, hey, what better way than to do the figure roundup? My boy Ken dropped his. I watched his recently. Very, very nice stuff. Some beautiful figures that he has got coming his way. So I thought, you know what? I will do mine. So welcome to 414 V2's Anime Figure Preorders for 2021 that I have pre-ordered at the moment. Obviously, you know, these can mount up. However, you know, for 2021, I did say that I was only going to pre-order figures that I really, really wanted. Last year and 2019, I just went full ham on that kind of thing. So this year, I have just gone for figures that I really, really want and admire. So without further ado, people, let us start with January of 2021. Kicking things off, obviously, with this beautiful, amazing, gorgeous, nice Kurumi Tokisaki bunny version and 1/7 from Kadokawa. This thing, people, this thing looks absolutely amazing. I am so excited for this one. I just love the the design of it. Everything about it is just fantastic. Here we go. So we've got. It looks to me as well like she's holding like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I know they're like playing cards because it's like a casino-esque theme, but they do look like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Nice, tushy, nice. Mate, I am so super psyched for this figure, and it's Kurumi, man. It's Kurumi. Next up, we have Kogios. We have Suzaku Kururugi pilot version from Mega House. So I've got the Lelouch version, and you know what? I'm trying to build that Code Geass, like shrine in our living room. Videos on this in the future, and I am got a Suzaku. I haven't got a Kururugi, so I went with it, and yeah, I think he looks very swish. Will not lie. Sticking with Code Geass, CC. I missed out on this one last time. From Union Creative. I've seen people's pictures of this figure, and it looks just gorgeous. Again, well, I was going to say I haven't got a CC figure, but I have. My fiance Jennifer bought me one for Christmas. It's a beach version that went with Colin, so that is amazing. But she looks nice. Like this. Will I get another CC after this? Colin, for me personally, is best girl. But this one just looks super swish. Obviously, that first episode of Code Geass that this is based on. I love the face on that. Very sweet, very innocent. The vibrant green hair. Nice. As we flick through the pictures, we will eventually get to the main. Or have we already gone past it? I think we have. There was the tushy shot. It's got great butt. Nice. Right, next up, we have some Yu-Gi-Oh action. I know, right? I've got another channel, YGO, so there'll be a video on that one at some point explaining what's going on. But this figure here actually was the first figure, like one of my first figures I ever got back in 2014. However, that one was as bootleg as it comes. So I have bitten the bullet and I've gone for the proper one. It seems that Koto Bukiya has just re-released all their Yu-Gi-Oh figures. So I was like, you know what? Out with the bootleg, in with the fish, and man, this Yugi looks sweet as. Going with Yugi, we have Kaiba. Love it, love a good Kaiba. Kaiba. Wish I could do a good Dan Green accent. Right word. Yeah, Yugi. Draw your last pathetic card. Exodia. It's no way. It's not possible. No one's ever been able to summon him. Anyway, so this Kaiba looks sick, man. And like, yeah. So as soon as they put all of these on like pre-order, like I've just literally gone full ham on these. I was like, 2021 is gonna be the year where I don't order many figures apart from the ones I really want. And they just started releasing ones that I really, really wanted. But it happens. Another Kurumi, my friends. January is going to be a tasty month. Woohoo! 100%. Yeah, so Kurumi in the maid getup, and my god, she looks fantastic. They've just like accented everything very, very beautifully well on this. I mean, like elegance, again, beauty, bust, just all looks very nice. Look at that. Oh, she just looks absolutely insane. This is definitely one of my most anticipated figures of next year. Though I will say that probably about every Kurumi figure. The bunny girl from earlier is also one of my most anticipated. But oh man, she looks just so... Oh, showing a bit of thigh there. Very nice. Very nice. Love the maid outfit on there as well. You know, tasteful. Very tasteful. Nice topwards down shot there. Oh, nice. 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 Just a fantastic time to be alive, people. It really is. 15,000 yen. Well, you know, 15 and a half. Cool. Will these get delayed? Kurumi figures always get delayed, so maybe. Maybe. First Nendroid, we've got Chika from Love is War. Obviously, you got Kaguya and Shirogane. So I'm hoping they go for an Ishigami one as well. But yeah, Chika looks very, very swish. I'm happy with the different facial expressions that she comes with. I think they nailed Kaguya's. I think Shirogane's different facial expressions weren't that great. They didn't really give like a lot of, you know, difference. But like Chika, yeah, I like it. 100%. This one, a big one, Kurisu Makise, Lab Coat Style 17 from Wave. She looks absolutely gorgeous. And I love that she's got the Halloween Kiyoma pose, man. Like, Kiyoma! Yeah, it just looks absolutely tasty, my friends. Like, oh, she comes with a different facial expression here as well. I've got my Kiyoma that I pre-ordered. I picked up a Kiyoma in Tokyo, doing obviously his Kiyoma pose. So to have a Kurisu one doing the same. Someone shouting. Yeah, like this is one of the figures that Ken's got on pre-order, and he was saying that the base absolutely swish. Obviously, it's got the Future Gadget Lab badge as its base. Whether it will stay that way, he was saying it might not. Hopefully it does, because that does look absolutely amazing. But yeah, she looks great. She does look great. Some fantastic poses. I love this shot of her as well. Absolutely beautiful. That Akihabara background. Very nice. Very nice. Gonna be some great V2 content with this figure. I can assure you now. One can hope. Final figure for January is a Nendroid. We've got Sugawara from Haikyuu. They also started re-releasing all the Haikyuu ones. So expect to see more of these as we go on. But yeah, trying to complete the set. Well, I say the set. I basically just want Karasuno because, you know, sets. I'm a sucker for a set. So yeah, that's January in a nutshell. And that's definitely the most shocking month. But you know, I think a couple of things got like delayed onto that, and everything like isn't as bad after that. So thank God. This of course moves us into February of 2021. Kicking off February of 2021 with the Data Bullet White Queen 17 from Kadokawa. This thing looks absolutely gorgeous. I mean, come on, look at that. The detail on her. Am I a fan of these two little you know, support pieces here? No, definitely not. But you know, the figure overall, whew, tasty. Look at the base on that. Oh, just gorgeous. It looks so good. My only problem with this figure is obviously one of the projects for 2021 with the studio that I'm in now. So apologies for all the background mess going on over here. I'm still in the process of setting things up. Is the Kurumi Tokusaki Shrine. And this figure will definitely look good with Kurumi. But she is not Kurumi. So, oh, she's going to have to be displayed elsewhere. Which is a crying shame because it's a freaking gorgeous figure. Absolutely gorgeous figure. Right then, next up we have an Android, Tenya Ida from My Hero Academia. I love Tenya. What a great character. I'm collecting the Nendos of this anime because I think they look sweet and it's freaking awesome. It's an awesome series. So yeah, I'm going with Tenya Ida. Not much to say there other than Ingenium. Looks sick. Love that they've done the glasses here with these little, you know, whiteout? Is that how you say it? I don't know. Moving on, sticking with the Yu-Gi-Oh! We have Yami Marek. This guy looks insane, man. Looks so good. I've got a little Yu-Gi-Oh! Shrine downstairs in the living room. Like I said, that video will come in time. But yeah, so, ooh, he's going to look tasty. He's going to look tasty with all the other duelists. I just love, like, the menacing one with that tongue out. Ooh. Oh, love to see it. Love to see it. Sticking with it, this is one of the another one of my most anticipated figures for next year is this freaking massive blue eyes white dragon from Mega House. My god, look at the, I love this. It's like they've combined like the blue eyes white dragon and made it like realistic, like a realistic looking dragon kind of thing. Love the like the little crystal that it's on, and like it just looks ferocious, man. Look at it, it's just absolutely crazy. Should we flick through some images? Let us do that. Oh my god, the wings on that thing, it's, I can't remember, it's definitely based off of an artwork. I know that from the pose, but like, oh. I was gonna set this up with the PS Kaiba downstairs, and like, Jennifer was saying like, don't order 3, you know, 3 blue eyes. I think they missed a trick with this, right? If they'd released 3 different like, blue eyes, but like, obviously the same blue eyes, but like 3 different poses, oh, they'd have sold loads. I'd have snapped up all 3. But it just looks so sick, man. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. I bet customs on this thing is going to be an absolute beast, but like, whew, worth every penny, my friends. Look at that. Tasty. Ooh, look at that. I ain't messing with that dragon. Nope. No, sir. No, sir. Next up, we've got the pop-up parade from like Good Smile. We've got Dazai, looking absolute boss. Like, I like this. I've been after a good Dazai figure for a while, and I saw this, and like, there's others out there that are better. But for the pop-up parade, I've always thought that, you know, their quality is good, especially for the price. It's just insane. Going with that, obviously, Atsushi at the same time. Atsushi looks a lot better than Dazai, in my opinion. I think this looks absolutely insane. Can't really say anything else about it other than just, man, love Stray Dogs. Love Bungo Stray Dogs. If you haven't watched that series, 100% check it out, because, whew, such a good series. Can't wait for season 4. Season 4 when, please. So yeah, guys, that was February. The next big one on my my year would be March, but March is always a big one, always. But yeah, there's some big things coming out in March, my friends. Big things. So without further ado, March's pre-orders of 2021. Kicking off with an Android, nothing special here, but it's Dobby. Like I said about, you know, Tenya, my hero, an Android, was always going to pre-order it. Then more Yu-Gi-Oh! They've got a Dark Magician coming out. This guy looks absolutely sick. I've got the Dark Magician girl. So her, like, the Dark Magician's base looks like pretty much the same as the Dark Magician girls. Obviously, different color scheme. So these two are going to look absolutely amazing next to each other. And I'm, like, to be fair, like, Dark Magician is a character or a monster, I guess you can say, that I never thought I'd have a figure for. So like, when this went up on like pre-order, I was like, ooh, yes, please. And that's going to look tasty with Yu-Gi as well. They've got some images just down here. Look at that. Ooh. Nice, very nice. Definitely looking forward to putting some like figure photos together of like maybe like kind of like duels like in action. You know, that blue eyes against that. Ooh. Yeah, if we pull that off, it's gonna look sweet. It's gonna look insane. Nice. Not a figure, but like I'm dropping some money on this. This one goes to the Kurumi Tokisaki Shrine. So yeah, I'm dropping 17,600 yen on a watch that I will probably never wear. I'll wear it for special occasions. I'm getting married. I'll wear it for my wedding day. But yeah, so just really wanted to point out that this is a big thing. It's a big order for March. Just look at some pictures. So yeah, nice. Based on Kurumi, based on Zafkiel. Love it. Got a bit of Kurumi touching the skin then when you're wearing it. Tasty. Follows that red and black theme. I just pray that this comes in a really fancy, nice box. It probably doesn't come with that stand, but I'll have to buy one. Oh, what a time to be alive. Next up, from ReZero, Echidna. Echidna from Kadokawa. Kadokawa, do love my Kadokawa figures. They do a lot of the Data Live stuff. So yeah, here is Echidna. I think I need the good old Windows XP background, and like there we go. I can take a nice figure shot of that. It's pretty accurate to the series. I've got the Beatrice one where she's sat in the chair and whatnot. The Tea Party version, as they call it, and I'm very, very happy with that. So I'm very much looking forward to posing this one on my ReZero shelf downstairs. Following Echidna, her Nendroid as well. Her Nendroid looks sick. I'm obviously collecting the ReZero Nendroids as well. I'm just missing Biko. I was lucky enough to get the Subaru one of 1,000, so love that. I was going to do a video on it, but just unboxed it. It's fun. I didn't know when I was going to be posting V2, all right? So yeah, Echidna, she looks sweet. Love the facial expressions on this one. Arguably better than the scale, arguably. But I love both, so I pre-ordered both. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the big one. The absolute big one. So this is the Ami exclusive bonus, Date a Bullet, completely limited production edition with a Kurumi Tokisaki 1/7 scale figure. Not many pictures going on with this, but oh man, you guys, you know the Kurumi Tokisaki addiction that this guy has. You'll know that this is a big one. This is probably the most anticipated thing for next year. So let me see if I can find out what comes with this. So, all right, so there's a special 1/7 scale figure of Kurumi. The outer case featuring a new illustration by the original creator. A digipack featuring a new illustration by character design Nakamura Naoto. Setting material collection, a storyboard collection, textless opening and ending, a PVCM collection. Oh, just tasty. Just tasty. Not only that, but I got this one as well, didn't I? So it comes with an A2 size clear poster featuring the new illustration. Tasty. And then a B2 wall scroll featuring a new anime illustration. So, oh, what a time to be alive. I'm very excited for this. My only downside is that I've seen some other Data Bullet like pre-orders that come with different things. Look at the artwork on that. My god. So I might pre-order some more. Final thing for March, with the item not being shown, was a prize figure. It's another Kurumi bunny. It's one of the illustrations. It's based off one of the covers of Data Bullet. It looks very tasty. I'll post an image somewhere around here. It looks absolutely beautiful. There's also another one. I've pre-ordered another Kurumi prize figure that my good friend Eri is kind of proxying for me. What was that? That was the swimsuit version based on the Data Bullet cover. So yeah, loads of Kurumi next year. Excited for it. Absolutely amazing. Moving forward, as they say. My cup of coffee here. So with that being said, let's roll on to April of 2020's figure pre-orders. Kicking things off with a Nendroid of Yui Yuigahama from Snufu. My god, this thing looks adorable. I love the Yukino one. Love the Yukino Nendroid that they released. As soon as Yui went on pre-order, I was like, yes, freaking please. Just gorgeous. Just even her normal face, just the eyes on that thing is absolutely amazing. They got a picture of them together here. Woohoo! Tasty. Love it. Love it. Load of Nendos next year. Absolutely fine. Next up, another Nendroid. We've got Chizuru from Rent-A-Girlfriend. Again, she looks absolutely gorgeous. And it was just one that I wasn't going to pre-order like seasonal anime like Nendos. Because like once the season's done, you tend to forget about it a bit. Made that mistake in the past. However, with this one, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I can see some fantastic figure photography being made with this, so nice. Next up, more Nendroids. The king of the court himself, my personal favorite from Haikyuu, Tobio Kageyama. This guy is just something else. Let's flick through the picture in this one. Nice. Love that they've got the little crown there. This scary AF face that I'm definitely gonna put on him with some like Hinata. Nice. Just looks so good. I think they've got a really good setter pose. There it is. Look at that. Whew. I want a setter dump pose. Look at that. Love the action piece on that. It's just amazing. So good. So creepy. And yeah, that pose there, that's a winner. Him and fucking Hinata. What more do you want? What more do you want? Moving forward, more Haikyuu. Tsukishima. Not one of my favorite characters when I first saw him, but like as the story progressed, I started to like him more. Plus, I wanted the collection, so Tsukishima. I wasn't originally going to pre-order him, but it was after I started watching a bit more. I was like, you know, I'm getting attached to this little team of volleyball players, so we'll pre-order. Here we go. Joseph Joestar, JoJo's, Nando, JoJo's. Is that my best JoJo's pose? Let's try one. Nice, it felt right. Yeah, this was an instant pre-order, my friends. Absolutely instant. Had to be done. JoJo's. Finally, coming in at 39,500 yen. My Jesus Christmas. Prince Eugen from Azalane by Alta. My God, this is expensive, man. But like, I just freaking love this. I adore it. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Bit of pantsu as well. Black pantsu, nice. Yeah, this one I was like, do I cancel it? But I don't know. I'd be really upset if I did. April is a very low month for figures. This one has to be shipped separately as well, so double shipping. But it's fine. YOLO, you only live once, right? Right, let's move on to May of 2021. Kicking things off with some Danganronpa. I can't get my words out here. My God, this figure is absolutely beautiful. I have been like after a good Kirigiri figure for a while. Obviously, this is like pretty much like one of the only ones. And does not disappoint. Got a little Monokuma there. I really want one of I can't remember what her name is. The other girl. The Psycho. I've lost it. I'll put a picture and the name right here. It will come to me later on in the video, I can guarantee it. This just looks fantastic. The colour, the base, like everything just chaotic, and like Kirigiri herself, nice bit of leg there, tasty. And yeah, just thoroughly excited for this figure. Won't lie, forgot I'd pre-ordered it until I clicked this. Glad that I found out though, very nice. Moving forward, one of the most anticipated figures of 2021 is this Colin Kozuki from Mega House, 14,300 yen. Colin Kozuki, without a doubt, is the most underrated waifu. Hands down, best girl of Code Geass. And a lot of people ask me, if Kurumi wasn't your waifu, who would it be? I think it'd be Colin. I think it would be. This thing just looks gorgeous. Like, take the perverse aside, the colours, vibrant, face, nailed, pose, beautiful, attire, nice. There's the perverse as well. Look at that, man. How could you not pre-order just for that? Damn, tasty. But yeah, this looks so sick. So sick. Cannot wait to add that to the Code Geass shrine I've got downstairs. But yeah, they have absolutely nailed this. I cannot wait for this figure to arrive. Nice. Moving on, I think we've got a bunch of Nendroids. So obviously sticking with Haikyuu, we've got Nishinoya. Not much needs to be said here. I've spoken about this. Then yeah, I went for Oikawa as well. I was only going to go for the Kurosano boys, but like, I don't know, some reason I wanted Oikawa, so I went for him. More Yu-Gi-Oh! We've got Yami Bakura. Look at this guy. So with Bakura, like they announced all like the re-releases of the other ones, but they just didn't re-release Bakura for a while. And I was like, there's no way they're not going to re-release Bakura. He is a popular guy. Bakura. And then they eventually did. And like a good friend of mine, Topher the Gopher, his fave Yu-Gi-Oh character, Bakura. So I was like, dude, he's out. Go grab him. He looks super good, man. Like, I just love the pose, love the evil expression on his face. Just like, the way that the Millennium Ring is kind of like, it's just action, full action pose. Cannot wait to take some photos of this. Love his facial expression. It's just dark. It's just evil. Amazing. Can't wait for this one. More Nendroids. We've got Rena Ryugu from Higurashi, and man, they released a scale of her as well, but like, I preferred the Nendroid to the scale. The scale looked amazing, but I was like I said, I'm only pre-ordering ones that I really, really want. So I was like, all right, well, I won't get both. I'll get one or the other. And I went for the Nendroid. One, it was cheaper. And two, you know, it just looks good. I like that it's versatile. And oof, that face down there, that anger. Ooh, you do not mess with Ren or Ryugu, my friends. Hell no. Next up, we've got Ichika. Can never pronounce that name, but it's fine. From the quintessential quintuplets, I've got Miku already, and they're releasing all the girls, so gotta have all the girls together, right? Another collection. And then finally, for May, we've got Ryunosuke Okugawa, the Pop-Up Parade version. He looks sick. He looks really good. I love what they've done with like his coat and his attire and everything. Just looks absolutely on point. He is just a beast of a character all around, and like I'm happy to have like a scale figure of him. Might look at getting some Bungo Stray Dogs scales like down the line. Who knows? But like for now, these pop-up parades, tasty. Yeah, moves us on to June of 2021. So kicking things off with June is a Figma. I'm not really a massive fan of Figma, but like they've not really released that many Naofumi like product like figures. They've got the Nendroid, obviously. I really wanted a scale of Naofumi. It just look amazing. I did pre-order and I have got the Figma of Raphtalia. I haven't opened it yet, but yeah, had to get Naofumi, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I've got a love-hate relationship with Figma, but like, it's Naofumi, man. He looks absolutely sick. Another Nendo. So we've got Ryder from Fate's Day Night, Heaven's Feel. Love Ryder's character, man. She's just like designed very, very well. And as soon as I saw the Nendroid on like pre-order, I was just like, yes, please. It just looks so good. It's just some Nendos are just very like visually pleasing, and I found that with this one when I saw it. So it was an easy pre-order. Easy. Hey, this was one that I was umming and ahhing about. But we've got Chizuru, a China dress version from Union Creative. Umming and ahhing about this one, but the more I looked at it, the more I was like, yeah, totally. She looks freaking gorgeous, man. Like they've nailed, like one of the best things about Rent-A-Girlfriend for me was like the animation when it came to like their eyes. They just looked so good, and like they've nailed that here on Chizuru. The pose on this one's fantastic. Very short skirt. Very open bust as well. Have they overemphasized the bust? I don't know. Am I going to complain? No, definitely not. Yeah, she looks sweet, man. Look at that. Tasty. There was one photo in this photo. This was the one that convinced me to go for it. I was just like, yeah, I can see the possibilities of figure photos with this one. No, it was this one. It was this one. I lied to you. It's this one. She just looks tasty. Just looks very, very awesome. So yeah, these. Oh, she just looks good, man. She looks good. Enough perving on PVC. Red Eyes Black freaking Dragon, my friends. Like obviously Mega House coming out with the blue eyes, and they're gonna come out with the red eyes as well. The red eyes look so sick. It almost doesn't look like the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Like that's how much like of a real dragon they've made it look. But this thing looks incredible. There's some pictures here with the blue eyes that just looks amazing, but like look at that. That's insane. Very, very nice. Cannot wait to shoot some photos of this. Love the base as well. It's like volcanic look. Nice. It just looks so menacing. Bless it with its attack of 2400, you know. You deserved more red eyes, though it's got all the supports. But look at that. The two together look so sick. And then, yeah, based off of that artwork. Nice. Just nice. Excited for all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Next year, man. This year, I should say. Wow. Yeah, next up, we've got Yotsuba from the Quintessential. Very nice. I love this embarrassed one down here. She looks absolutely amazing. Yeah. Definitely looking forward to some Yotsuba. Final figure for June is a 10. The true name. Yeah, Yugi in his Pharaoh form. This thing just looks sick. Can pose it with the cape and without. I'm definitely going to go with the cape. It just, like the Bakura one, it's just such an action-like pose. So 100% going for it. Look at that. Noise. I have got an idea for a series I want to do, and I've got a freaking fantastic idea involving this figure. So we'll see how well that goes. It involves the state of the world improving, but whew, tasty. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Awesomely, I haven't actually got anything on pre-order for July. Obviously, like, these are all subject to change down to like pre-orders and stuff. So we will see. But with that being said, let's go on to the very minuscule figures I've got in August of 2021. Kicking things off with Asuna from Sword Art Online, Ordinal Scale from Alta. I've wanted an Asuna figure for so long. I just love her character design. Don't care what people say about Sword Art. I like it. I'm a fan. Don't care. This thing just looks gorgeous. Very excited for it. And look at it. Elegance. I'm a bit bummed out that it's just on a clear base. Don't like it when figures have just a clear base, but you know, when you're spending this sort of money on figures, you want the whole thing, especially because you can see the pin, man. Hopefully this is just a temporary thing and we're gonna get something a bit better. But you see the not cool. Not cool. But otherwise, the figure itself looks absolutely beautiful. Like, oh, flowing, actiony pole. Tasty, tasty. I think the next two are Nendroids. So yeah, gone for Naruto. My brother's collecting the Naruto Nendroids and they're re-releasing a load. I've got Sasuke, and when I was ordering them for him, I was tempted to get Itachi's, but I didn't. However, when Naruto went on there, I was like, you know what? I'll see if I can collect Squad 7. I think that'd be quite cool. Yeah, including Sakura as well. But yeah, the Naruto Nendroid looks sick. As if I remember rightly, it comes with quite a sick box as well. So love that. Had to get Naruto to go with Sasuke. And yeah, next up we've got Itsuki from the Quintessential Quintuplets. That's 4 of the 5. They haven't released all of them yet for the pre-order, but I'm sure they will imminently. To which we will. But yeah, I love the Itsukis, especially the little puffy face down here. Where are you? Where the puffy face? Look at that. That's awesome. That is kawaii. Love that. Would have pre-ordered it for that face alone. Right there. Have we got anything for September? We have. What have we got going on in September? Of course. Of course we've got this going on in September. My God. Here's my one and only figure so far for September of 2021. Yes, from Eastream, Konosuba Mega Man Explosion version. My freaking God, 32,780 yen. Not even sorry. This thing looks absolutely amazing. I've said like previously about like, love the way it looks like that action pose. This takes it to another level. Look at the color and vibrance on this. The base is fantastic. Love the explosion swirl going on. The spell being cast. Chimusuke's face. Look at that. He ain't having a good time. He is not having a good time. Man, look at that thing. Look at that thing. It is a monster. It is mammoth. My God. I've got like a couple of ideas for like figure shots with this. And if I can pull one of them off, like you can even remove a hat if you want to. I'm definitely keeping the hat on there. That looks sick. Oh, it just looks so good. But though, you know, who knows? Who knows? Like I said, a couple of ideas for figure shots, including this one. So, oh, tasty. I love that shot there. That's just amazing. That one. Oh, so good. Yes, that's my only figure I've got on pre-order for then. For now, anyway. But let's hope that's it, because that's quite an expensive one on its own. Yeah, so that's all the figures I've got on pre-order for 2021 so far. What do you guys think? You know, let me know in the comment section below. What have you got on pre-order? I'm very interested to see. V2 got a lot of big things planned next year. Like I said, this is the very beginning. I thought, what better way to start this than basically going through my pre-orders. I think this is probably quite a long video, so I do apologize. But thanks if you made it this far. You're absolutely amazing, and stay tuned for this channel. Like, oof. Big things coming, and big things coming with 4-on-4 overall. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I can't wait to have you on board for the ride. It's going to be amazing. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. Links are all in the description below, and subscribe for more anime content. So, till next time, peace.